Okay. All right. It's Nicole Dennis here, and I'm here with the amazing Allison Goodwin, who was our #1 enroller in the whole team for October with 14 total enrollments of new associates and preferred customers. So Allison is a Director 300 with ASEA. And tell us a little bit, Allison, about what inspired you to get started with ASEA. And you only started pretty recently, right?
Yes, Nicole, that's correct. I have only been on ASEA and Renew 28 for, I think this is my 6th week. And I've had amazing results, like from the first mouthful, amazing sleeping, energy. Every day there was something new. And now I'm actually back at work after 6 months off from not being well to 14 days and I'm back at work. So that's very exciting.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. And people, I don't know what it is, but people are just drawn to me now. They're like, Allison, what are you doing? Like, you're glowing from inside. And that is so true. I feel that.
Oh, that's amazing. So when you started the products, you obviously had a pretty quick result with ASEA products, and you were introduced by your sister, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yep, Sham introduced
right.
me to the product.
Yep. So see, some people's family members do listen to them. It is kind of rare, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes people get really frustrated. Their family members, won't listen to them.
Well, it was like that at the beginning. Sham told me about ASEA quite a while ago, actually 4 years, in fact.
Oh, wow.
But not to the level that I understand now. Like, she wasn't pushy or anything. And I feel now in my last 6 weeks, obviously I wasn't ready to hear. I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it takes a while.
It does, but I do. I feel, as I said, the best I've felt in 6 months.
That's amazing. So you started the products, you had a really great result. How long did it take you to start sharing the products with other people? When did you start doing that?
Basically within the first week, I would say, just because, yeah, I'd say within the first week, because I started with the supplement, like that first afternoon I got it, I was like, I'm having it now, let's start. And yeah, the next morning I woke up and I just lay there and I thought, wow, I've just had the most deepest restful sleep I've had in months. And then all of a sudden, within 2 weeks, pains and aches started disappearing. I was using Renew on my skin and that started glowing. Our little lines started disappearing. And I was like, wow, this stuff is amazing. So I was like, people need to know about this. So I started telling like my daughters, close family and friends. And yeah, it's really just gone from there.
Wow, that's awesome. So how did you go about sharing it with people? Because, doing like pretty much, you just started sharing and getting 14 new people on molecules in a month is a pretty incredible effort. So what were you doing to share it with people? Were you just sharing your story? Were you giving them a sample? What sort of things were you doing to share the molecules with people?
Well, basically, I was sharing my story with people. Close family and friends knew that I wasn't well. And yeah, basically just my story. And then, like I said, 14 days I'm back to work after 6 months off. People were like, Allison, have you even been sick? Look at you. And I'm like, I know, it's amazing. And I just believe the world needs to know about these products. Like, people are looking for something else. They're sick of the mundane lifestyle of not feeling well or looking their best. And I don't know, there's just something about it. And yeah, I feel it. I look at it and yeah, love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Obviously, you're sharing your enthusiasm and your passion and your story. And I love that what you said. I think I see people, they try and make it too complicated. They're sharing all this redox science. I'm like, most people, they don't want to know about that. They just want to hear an experience, what it's done for you or what it's done for someone that you care about, and hear your genuineness and your excitement about the products.
That's right. And the passion is there, like, yeah, absolutely. And I think that draws people as well. Yeah, it's amazing. I feel so blessed that I actually listened to my sister finally and had my own experience. So it does. It shines out, and yeah, the world needs to know, Nicole. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And so now, you got off to this amazing start with ASEA. So how do you see your future? Like, obviously, like there's the, helping people with the product side of ASEA, but then we also have, the opportunity to get your products paid for, earn an additional income with ASEA. So where do you see your future with that side of ASEA? With the, ASEA is a pretty amazing company and vehicle. There's like so many aspects to it.
To be honest, I have not even thought that far ahead. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just sharing, my experience and the love for these products. I guess it's something that I probably should look into, but I didn't even think about the business side of it. I started having points come in, and I was able to buy the advanced skincare range, which I cannot believe I've had it for 3 days now. And it's next level. It's amazing. Everyone needs to feel like I do. It's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But business side, I'm not sure. I'm just sharing, and it's working me along, which is great. So I'm just happy sharing and changing one person, a day, changing someone or giving them some sort of quality of life, I think. And because I work in the job that I do, I find that really difficult because I do see people in pain and unwell. So that's something I'm going to have to look at as well.
Yeah. So we got a question here for you, Allison. How much are you taking? So how much of the drink and the gel are you using?
Well, I'm applying the gel morning and night, and the supplement I'm having 2 of a morning, 2 of an afternoon.
Yeah. So 120 mils of the morning, 120 mils in the afternoon.
Yep. So 120 mils twice a day. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yep. So there we go. And you got you're one of those people who felt something like from pretty much the first go of the drink, which is amazing. That doesn't, just to be clear, that doesn't happen with everyone. Not everyone is gets that result with their very first, dose, but some people it can take longer, and it's some people it's very, very fast. So yeah, it's different for everyone, and it really is just an individual thing.
Yes. Yes, I actually have noticed that with some of my new members. They haven't had as quick results, but they're loving that they have had results in sleeping straight away. So that's really, really good. Sleep's important.
Yeah, totally. Your body does a lot of repair when it's asleep, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So that can be a really good sign, actually. And some people have been like, sometimes people have contacted us and they're like, we're sleeping more, we're so tired, we're just needing so much more sleep when they start drinking ASEA. And it's if they've been really compromised for a long time, it's don't worry, that's actually a good thing, because it's giving your body the message to go into this deep state of sleep where your body can do much more repair and restoration work when it is in sleep. So, sometimes we've had people that are really challenged and they're sleeping 12 more hours a day for a while when they start, because it's getting that message through to put them into that space where they can really repair and restore their body on a very deep level. So sleep is super important, very, very important. Is there anything else you'd like to share, Allison, for people who are like, oh, I'm not a lot of people find they struggle with their confidence to get out and share these products with people. And the big thing is it can really bless and change people's lives. And it's amazing, and well done to you for just having the courage, getting out there and telling people about it. So any parting words of wisdom to share with people?
Words of wisdom. I would have to say this with the thought of my sister. Don't be skeptical. What if you've got nothing to lose? Just give it a try. Like, everyone's different. We're all unique in our own way, but I just think I wish I'd listened, years ago and felt like I do now back then. So thank you,
Yeah.
Sham. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Nicole. It's
Thank you.
it's the best investment. It's amazing. It's less than $8 a day, for a cup of coffee I buy each morning. I can deal without the coffee now. I can just take a travel mug to work and, have my ASEA with me all the time.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant. Well, thank you so much, Allison, for taking the time out of your day to jump on and share with us for a few minutes here. It's really great for people to hear from all different people and the different results and experiences they're having. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you for having me. I should, yes, get back to work.
Awesome. Thanks, Allison.
No worries. Bye.
Bye.